Behind me is Etienne and the beautiful Corolla, which is what we are going to be working on today. For once, we've actually finally got the wing, the T-Sport wing. I think we've mentioned this before, like in the first ever video I made on this channel, and it mentioned this T-Sport wing. So we're going to be installing this today. It's a nice little video. This is part one. We'll be installing it today, and then on a different video we're going to be learning how to paint, because we're going to paint this to match the car. It does need some body filler work and stuff, so I'm going to fill it when I get to the garage, but that will be part two in the painting process, and then we'll get it back on the car. Alright, so we're just checking the fitment before we actually drill some holes. This side seems to clear pretty fine. I'm pretty sure there's no YouTube videos on installing a T-Sport wing, but on this side right here, the wing on that point there where Etienne's showing you kind of rubs across when you open the boot fully. So you'll see when we install it fully and get to the paint stage, we're just going to sand it down a little, make it a bit smoother and make sure it clears. There, but we sprayed some black spray paint onto the end of the bolt. We then pressed it down onto the car itself, and it's left two black marks where we're going to drill the holes. So we are going to get our drill and just do that now. This is actually how easy a wing is to install, to be fair. It's not actually that hard. So yeah, we've actually drilled through both skins. We have actually drilled into the 240Z before when we installed the mirrors. So this isn't the first time doing this for us, but it's still just funny as hell. But yeah, all the way through into the second skin. So now we're just going to find some bolts, see what fits that wing, get it on, mock it up, see where we need to sand exactly to get that clearance, and then yeah, in part two you'll see us paint the wing and do all that good stuff. Bit of Bondo, body filler, sorting it out. Alright, so because the bolts that we couldn't find bolts that would fit, we've just got a fat drill bit. Well, I'll just show you
how long this drill bit is.
So yeah, we've cut these two holes, sand them down, made them look pretty. We're going to get some grommets to protect them eventually. We've got a ratchet, extension and 10mm socket, so we should be able to just test fit the wing, and then obviously in part two, like I said, you'll see us like sand, fill, do whatever to make it look good, because obviously it's a piece off eBay, so there's always some imperfections. So we've dropped the 10mm down the hole. So we're going to have to try to fish it out, and we'll come back.
It happened. We jinxed it.
We've literally jinxed it. We were saying earlier that it might happen.
I can't even get it out with these, bro. The hole's not big. We need a magnet.
Alright, well, we'll come back in a sec. I saved it with this screwdriver. Alright, so with that, sorry, the sun is literally directly on my face. The install is complete. The wing looks very, very nice, you know. I can't even lie, it does look very good. It gives the car a bit more character. And obviously we got new wheels, wing, bumper, I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff coming for this car, and obviously more for these cars in the future. Alright, so before we go, this right here, this is Oscar Chambers. Now if you don't know about Oscar Chambers, you better get to know
the legend,
the actual legend, the man, the myth, the legend, on his beautiful Aprilia RS 125 two-stroke. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, just look at it. Because there'll be a lot more of it in the future, a lot more rollouts, a lot more ride outs on the bikes. But man, this bike is just insane. It is beautiful. Look at cheeky man.
Mm-hmm.